Hey everybody, so it's Tuesday, and today I have a friend with me. It's a it's a monster. It's a dinosaur from the land before time, and I have no idea how to say its name. It starts with a G, and I'll look it up, and I don't know. I got it from a yard sale my church was having, and I was like, oh, it's so cute, and it's really, really, really big, and I use it as a pillow. But yeah, um, nothing happened today. Oh, my mouth. There's some in my mouth. Like, does people like get like bumps in their mouth that don't know where it comes from? Well, I do all the time. What happened today? In second period, well, never mind, that's a weird story, I'll tell you that one. Look at the shadow of my ponytail, that looks kind of funny. But, my physics class, we did this cool experiment, where these two guys, like, held on to these, metal balls, and then my teacher made, like, a generator, like, he cranked a generator, and one side was, like, the whole class was in a circle, and in the middle of the circle, like, we all held hands, we couldn't touch elbows. If we touched elbows, then the electric current would go through our heart and cause our heart to stop. It's a big deal. And in the middle of our, like, circle that our class had to make, there were two people and they weren't holding hands. And our teacher, like, cranked it up, and since one side was, like, really positive and the other side was really negative, as soon as they touched hands, everybody got shocked. But I was holding hands with one of the guys who was holding onto one of the middle balls, and only, like, one half of my body got shocked, and it felt so weird. Like, I don't know how to explain it. And, that's about it. That's about it that happened. And then after school, I had to go to this driving thing, because even though I'm 18, driving has never really, like, captured my, like, want to do it. Like, I really don't know why, but I'm, like, one of those kids who doesn't really want to drive. Tomorrow, Maddie's taking her intermediate driving test thing, so fingers crossed she does well. I'm so excited, because I really want to do well, because I know she really, really wants to do this, and right now I am uploading a video, yesterday's video, right now, and I'm trying to put it up. So I had to go to this driving thing, and it was from 3 to 7. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but it was kind of boring, but it was kind of fun. Like, we talked about moonshine, and apparently now they make, like, instead of apple pie moonshine, they make moonshine with pickles. Pickles. And this kid in the class, like, I don't know where he was from. He's from a different school, and he was like, yeah, on during spring break, I went to Gatlinburg, and my cousin bought moonshine with pickles in it, and it was just awesome. Who would have pickled moonshine? That just sounds disgusting. So, yeah, and then my class actually got out a little early, like at 6:30, and, earlier in the day, my friend Kayla was like, oh, like, you need to come to my games. Like, I promised her I'd go to one of her games. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll go to one of your games. Like, my dad should pick me up around 7. I have nothing to do for half an hour. I'll come to your game for half an hour. Sorry, my computer's being weird. And when my dad got off at 6:30, and he was like, you better find a ride home. And because, like, we had, like, miscommunication. So I didn't get to go see her game. And I'm really, like, sad that I didn't get to see her game. And I'm really sorry I didn't get to see her game. But I promise I'll come to one. Anyway, I really do want to go to one. Like, I don't know, like, whenever I was in 8th grade, my aunt, who's also, like, my old babysitter, was, like, because she had, like, all of us play field hockey, like, all my cousins and everything, we all played field hockey, and we're just, like, she's like, you need to get into lacrosse, and then I was, like, blew it off, and she's like, there's a bunch of scholarships gonna be for it, like, whenever you get out of college, there is now, like, my friend Kayla, who I was supposed to watch today, is actually getting a, scholarship to go to Delaware State to play Division I lacrosse. So there are scholarships out for it now, but there's no way I can catch a ball that's flying like 50 miles in my face. I would like freak out and duck. So no. While I was in my driving class, Maddie and our friend Cody, who I'm very mad at like right now, not mad at him, but like mad at the fact that I really, really, really wanted to videotape him today, but as soon as I was going over there to Maddie's house, he was being picked up. So I'm like, this is great. So, yeah. Matt's gonna tell you a story like right now.
Alright, we were at the park, me and Cody were at the park, and we were just swinging, and he looks over and he's like, are those guinea pigs? And I look over, and there's just like a bunch of little things running around the park, right? We like walk over to them, and they're just hamsters running around the park, and I was like, okay, so I called Zach, and I was like, okay, you need to bring me a box, because I was afraid. I was like, I'm not leaving them here, they will die. And he was like, no. So I called John. I woke John up. He was sleeping. Oh, that's fun. And he like brought me
A box.
He brought me a box and an ice cream thing because he didn't have a big enough box, and we ended up putting them all in there, and we took them to Sandy's pet shop, and they were like, no, we don't have enough room for them, and so then they were like, oh, go try this other pet store. So we went to this other pet store, and they were like, no, we don't have enough room. And then we were going to go to another one, and I was like, no, my dad's going to kill me. And so we went home. But Sandy's pet shop gave us a bigger box. So now they're in like a bigger box. And then we went over to Glenn's. We like, bought them food. And so now they're over at Glenn's. We put them in a bigger box, and we're trying to find homes for them. And there's 7 of them. And one of them's hurt. One of them, you can like see his rib. They're so cute.
Why don't you keep one?
My mom won't let me.
Why can't Cody keep one?
He doesn't want one. Do you want one?
No.
They're so cute.
I actually haven't seen these hamsters that she's talking about, but oh well. And here's some pictures of them. And I was on Maddie's front porch, and like we were swinging, we're talking, and then all of a sudden I look at her tree, and I'm like, dude, it was freezing one week, and then like, you'll just see it right now. It was freezing last week, and look at this. Okay, that looks like a big spider web, but it's not. Like, there's teeny tiny little dots in there, and those are all gonna be caterpillars. Oh my gosh, they're moving in there. There's little worms moving in there. Yeah, and it's so weird, and like, they were like little squiggly lines moving in there. So nasty. Oh, you don't even know. And like right now, well, it's 9:26 right now, because that class didn't get out till 7. 7! It sucked! But, right now, the, women's basketball team is playing, and hopefully, hold on, I gotta get the shirt down. Hopefully, Louisville's gonna win that game too. Fingers crossed, girls, you can do it. So, goodbye!